DeWanna Bonner comes in. She gets booed by Fever fans, and I said, oh, shit, here we go. Because after the game, we'll probably hear from Alyssa Thomas talking about how racist Indiana Fever fans are, how vicious Indiana Fever fans are. No space for hate. No space for real sports fans. Question mark. You can't boo. Somebody was going to get their thong in a bind. Somebody was going to get their wig blown off by the booing.
Clip 1. The second DeWanna Bonner stepped onto court, Indiana Fever fans let her have it, booed like she slashed tires in the parking lot. This wasn't just about a player returning. It was about betrayal. She dipped mid-season, and now waltzes back like it's just another game? Nah. Indiana remembered. Loudly. Clip.
DeWanna Bonner getting booed as soon as she entered the game. Shout out to all the fans in the building that were like, you know what? You did this organization dirty. You did the fans dirty. You did your teammates dirty. Our first chance we get when you come into the basketball game, we are going to boo you and boo you so you hear it.
Sophie Copper stood there like someone told her horoscopes aren't real, genuinely confused why Bonner got booed. Sis, this wasn't about logic. It was about pain. The kind of emotional damage you turn into a group text rant and a meme.
No, I just don't know, and I don't really care. Okay? So anyway, nonetheless, last night, good win. Good win from the Fever. Ari McDonald, Leah Boston. Leah Boston turned into a mad person in the fourth quarter last night. But, of course, let's set the table for these comments from Kaylee Copper, because she's the one that went after the fans. She's the one. Blew her wig right off. They were booing so hard, it blew my wig right off. Man, I hadn't seen this kind of fire since dildo.
Team like a Bond villain with a players' union card. Then magically ended up in Indiana, where her wife Alyssa Thomas had just spent a season flame roasting the franchise. That's not a return. That's a plot twist. Clip 4. When Copper at the podium after the game and called the crowd distasteful, she basically read the room upside down. This is Indiana, not Disneyland. Booing is tradition. If anything, it was respectful that they didn't throw popcorn. Fans weren't mad for no reason. They were mad because they cared. Any player. She played a handful of games, flopped, and bounced like a bandit with a bag of salary cap space. You can't ghost a team and expect a standing ovation on your way back. That's not how sports, or heartbreak, works. Indiana fans just made that crystal clear. Clip 6. Copper acted like she stumbled into the middle of a Shakespeare tragedy. Why so dramatic, she wondered. Maybe because Bonner didn't apologize, didn't explain, didn't even blink, just showed up with that swag and vibes. Meanwhile, the fan base was still
It was in the vibes.
I told y'all, go back to the video I put up this morning. I told y'all something was coming in the post game. I told y'all. Now, I wasn't exactly right. We didn't get DeWanna Bonner or Alyssa Thomas at the podium screaming racism. Not yet, at least. Not yet. But we did get Kaylee Copper at the podium complaining about the Fever fans like I told y'all they was going to do. They was going to make this about the Indiana Fever fans rather than them.
It was a live-action soap opera, one where the protagonist is also the villain, and the crowd knows all the backstory. The boos weren't petty. They were personal. They were a reminder. Fans never forget, especially not betrayal wrapped in a condom card, right? Like every time fans boo in Indiana, it's suddenly deeper than sports. But Copper, you're from Philly. You've seen fans boo Santa Claus. Don't act new. This is normal. What's not normal? Bonner played like a ghost in her return. 2 points, both from the free throw line. The crowd still got their money's worth from booing alone. Even Sudda Sabali got caught in the crossfire. This wasn't about numbers. This was a vibe check, and Dana failed spectacularly. Clip 10.
I just finished watching Kalia Copper complain about the Indiana Fever fan base booing DeWanna Bonner. She thought it was distasteful. She doesn't understand. She said DeWanna Bonner's done so much for the WNBA. She's such a sweetheart. And this is what you talking about. You do get it. You understand quite clear why she got booed. Same way she gets it. She knew she was going to get booed. Let's not act stupid now. Come on, B. She came to Indiana, got a max contract, played a handful of games, which she was terrible.
Working, ready to file an emotional HR complaint against Indiana fans any second now. The same fans who stood and clapped when Bonner hit a career milestone. Miss us with the fake outrage. This isn't hate. It's heartbreak. There's a difference.
In which she had 2 points and stunk it up. This should probably be her last season. She's cooked. So let's take a look at Kalia Copper, who we just let you get. We didn't even get crazy with you with the wig thing. Like, we didn't even get crazy with you. So you doing this like.
But this wasn't the time or place. It's like showing up at your ex's roast with a scrapbook and tissues. Fans weren't ready to forgive, and Bonner wasn't trying to earn it. She just strolled back and like nothing happened.
Booed. Let me tell you something. Was it distasteful when she climbed the rankings for the all-time scorer and this same Indiana Fever fan base gave her a standing ovation? Did you call that distasteful? You don't control fans. And Kalia Copper, last I checked, you was from Philly. You was from Philly. The Flyers. What are we talking about? The Eagles. What are we talking about? The Phillies. Your fans are crazy.
This whole saga was a masterclass in what not to do when leaving a franchise. Bonner's quiet power play turned into loud fan payback. The boos weren't just noise. They were closure. So next time someone says WNBA fans are soft, point them to this game. Indiana wrote a whole novella in boo language.